The Predator is back in an all-new Hulu film, Prey, so let's see if it's worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services like Hulu. If you guys are like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more up-and-coming content. A skilled warrior protects her tribe from a highly involved alien predator that hunts humans for sport. I've been looking forward to Prey for some time. The new direction for this franchise seemed like it's going to take it into a whole new level. After the last Predator film, I was afraid that this franchise would have no energy left in it to be on par with the original film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Luckily, Prey is a good time. This was an awesome film, and the one thing that worked for it is its simplicity. It doesn't have a convoluted plot. It doesn't have a lot of unnecessary storylines. It's focused on the hunt between this skilled warrior and the predator. Very similar to that original film between Arnold Schwarzenegger and the predator. So we have the setup of this young skilled warrior, and she sees something and no one really believes her. People think that it is just a lion that is hunting their tribe. But she sees it as her mission to find this creature and hunt it and bring it back to her tribe. While this is all going on, we see the predator hunting. The look for the predator is amazing, classic look for it, but we have a helmet that does fit the time period that this movie takes place in. It is a breath of fresh air when most of the Predator films have felt the same way in terms of its tone, its action, its setting. This was very different and a gamble to bring something unique to the franchise, and it worked. Showing one of the first Predator sightings on Earth was so fun to see, and a lot of callbacks to the original film, the technology that this Predator has, how he's focused on hunting. It's all things that we've known from the Predator, just in a new environment. Amber Midthunder plays Naru, and she is so good in here. The action scenes are intense between her. Feel that drive from her to hunt down this Predator, kill it, and bring it back to her tribe. A lot of the sequences are building up the Predator, the eventual showdown between Naru and the Predator. But a lot of the sequences hold back from showing him. He's invisible, just like that original film. It builds that suspense. The intensity is rising throughout this film till we actually get to the reveal of the Predator, and he's killing people left and right. And there's a lot of brutal sequences in here. I was surprised with how bloody this film was. The Predator franchise is known to be bloody and action-packed, but this was on a whole nother level. I was shocked with a lot of the sequences, and it was welcoming. It was very intense. But when we got Naru and the Predator against each other, their skills go up against each other, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Predator. So we see how skilled she actually is. She's very smart. She just does not go head on with the Predator. She's very skilled about what she does, strategic, and it works in her favor. The director of this also directed 10 Cloverfield Lane, and the way that he handles the environment, placing the Predator in the sequences, builds up that suspense. The score too is very eerie and matches the overall tone of the film. Overall, it's just got a very simple plot. It's focused on the hunt between the Predator and the prey. By not actually diving deep into a story, it allows for it to focus on the action scenes, the bloody sequences, and the Predator as well. It's really going back to the roots with how simple it is. This is one of the best Predator sequels in terms of its action, its gore, the simplicity behind it all. It works on all the levels, and I was really happy with how this film turned out. It seemed like a bit of a gamble, and I was honestly a bit shocked when they revealed this film and a whole new setting, different environment, everything just about it seemed to be a little weird compared to things that we have seen before. The Predator films have to be like big action films and everybody's shooting at each other. It has a very familiar formula throughout the previous Predator films, but this really shook things up and proved that we could have different Predator films in different time periods, and it would be so exciting to see. So overall, Prey, it delivered on a lot with its simplicity, with its action, with its gore. The acting in here is great as well. Emotional sequences for the characters. Amber Midthunder is great in here. I loved her performance. This was just an overall really entertaining film. So before I give you my score for Prey, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button and get it all in one spot. And if you'd like to see where Prey ranks amongst all of the other 2022 releases I have seen this year, follow me on Letterboxd, and there you can find my ranking. I'm gonna go ahead and give Prey a B+. Thank you guys for checking my review for Prey, the new Hulu film. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.